It's just forgetfulness. That's all it is. We'll elaborate on that. But when you incarnate into a body where you forget your divine identity, you put yourself into a position where you're sort of at the whim of others. Others have to guide you. Others have to teach you. Others have to educate you. Others have to condition you. Others have to teach you how to think, how to speak, how to behave. It's your forgetfulness. If you did not forget, you would not need conditioning. Therefore, you would need no matrix of control from the outside in terms of a social psychological manifestation of such. You would not need that. Nature itself would be your matrix. The buildings you build would be your matrix. You would be your own matrix, rather than an artificial matrix created by the social customs and ideologies of your culture. But it's forgetfulness that ultimately allows for that to happen. Which means if you know yourself and do not forget it, you cannot be controlled by anything outside of you. That's what that means. Knowledge of the self is the path to freedom. It is really the only path to freedom. Nothing else will give you freedom. You might say, God will give me freedom. My spirituality gives me freedom. That's all knowledge of self. Those are all higher parts of you. Knowledge of self will erase the forgetfulness permanently. You can never be controlled by an outer force. You're forever free. Which also means the version of Earth you're on will be forever free. That's the power of awakening. That's the power of eradicating forgetfulness. But of course, you can always play a game with it. What if you forgot about your forgetful qualities? What if you remembered your forgetfulness? What if you remembered your unconditional remembrance? You see, these are all different states of being. You can use your words like that to play around with different psychological states. There's a reality behind all of them, each one different. But ultimately, it is forgetfulness that opens you up to external control. When you forget your power, when you forget yourself, you have to learn the ways of the world. And that is your matrix of cultural social control.